Smelling good is easy.
There's nothing wrong with smelling good. It's virtually effortless to do so. Why? Most fragrances smell good. You don't actually need a reviewer like myself to tell you what smells good. You are your best judge for that. And you can easily figure it out by going to your nearest department store or by acquiring samples of any new designer fragrance release. It seems that at least one new major mainstream fragrance is released every single month. Some months, many more than that. Yet all of them are meant to serve the same purpose.
Make money off of you by making you smell just as good as you smelled the last time you bought the newest designer release.
But of course, brands are not going to say that. They're going to say things like this. Introducing the new eau de parfum for men from Azzaro. Wanted by afternoon elixir privé intense. Concentré extreme. Eau de parfum. Imbue your afternoon with an invigorating vigor as you inhale your final bites of your tuna sandwich before swiftly and fiercely returning to your desk by the men's restroom, your supervisor being none the wiser to your tardiness, where the sounds of your uninvigorated and over-lactosed coworkers reverberate among the tile and only strengthens your resolve to finish the day vigorously. Feel the smirk that overtakes your lips as you pick up the telephone to make that big sales call you were born to make. Your prospect wants what you're selling. They want you. You are wanted by afternoon. I know you guys can see right through this, but it doesn't seem to stop many of us from running out there and picking up the hottest new thing, especially blindly. For how long does this new smell good hold your attention? I think you already know. Now, am I saying that it's fruitless to entertain the new releases from these big designer brands? Well, yes and no. Yes, because of everything we just discussed. More often than not, it's more of the same. It just creates redundancy in your collection if you are one to have a lot of designer fragrances. No, because a small part of me holds on to a sliver of hope in regards to a select few brands that aren't concerned with what the thermometer is saying. They are making themselves to instead be the thermostat. They are setting their own temperature. I hope more brands follow suit instead of just copying each other. All I need to say is the word elixir, and I think you know what I'm talking about. But perhaps this is a little bit too much to ask, since a majority of these big designer brands are owned by larger entities, and their bottom line is the bottom line, much more so than upholding artistry and heritage. All this to say, this is your quarterly reminder to build your collection with discernment. Purchase slowly. Be skeptical when it comes to spending your money on a new fragrance, especially if you haven't tried it yet. To me, it just makes no sense to buy something you don't love because you're not going to wear it. While it may get that good little bit of attention that first week or two, it's just going to fall back as a dust collector. Some of us have a lot of dust collectors in our collection. But do you collect dust? It's a weird thing to collect when you think about it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.